All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another daily review here. Today is April 6th, 2023, Thursday, and I'll go over my three trades today. One winner, two losers, ended up losing about $38 for the day. Um, so let's get right to it. So looking at the daily here, I noticed that yesterday's candle was an indecision candle to the downside. Um, so I didn't really take that into account as carefully as I should have. I didn't think through that it was an indecision candle, so I should have known that was a potential, you know, sideways action or maybe a bounce back. And and I didn't realize there was also this resistance here. I just added this in a little earlier, but I didn't include this in my charting earlier, so I should have known that this is a level here where there's some support. And as you can see, this is today's candle so far. It has bounced off this very nicely so far. So I did not take that into consideration carefully. So there was a mis that was my mistake. Um, So if we take a look here, these are pretty much my trades I took. I took three trades. First trade was around at 10:20 a.m. I took puts. Um, I got in, got out very, very quickly. I didn't really like this price action, and I knew I made a mistake as soon as I entered because this is in between these two blue lines here is my supply zone, and as part of my strategy, as part of my rules is that I don't enter within the zone. I wait for it to clear, and especially I have this pre-market low at 406.57. I should, if anything, I should have waited for it for the prices to clear these levels before entering, but I didn't do that. So I just got out immediately, made just like a couple bucks in there, nothing crazy, and then I entered immediately after almost with calls now. Again, terrible entry within the zone. I guess my logic was that I'm seeing all these wicks here, all these bounces off these levels at the bottom of the supply zone, off the bottom of the pre-market low. So I'm thinking, all right, well, maybe this is trying to make a higher low. This is one low here at the open near the open, and this is about to form a higher low, thinking that, okay, well, a gap down, so maybe he wants to fill that gap up. So let me just take that quick scalp. No, bad entry, because as you can see a little soon after, it kind of just flushed down real quick. And if anything, I should have. This was the original game plan to enter puts here after clearing these levels. So I entered it here shortly after, as soon as I sold those calls. But maybe what I should have done is wait for it to break, let it come back up, and let it bounce off these levels again to ensure, like, okay, like this, it can't go any higher, so it's got to go further down. But I didn't wait for that. Kind of looks like I chased, after that. I entered at the fourth red candle here. So, um, no, and then it started to look like it was going the other direction, so I just cut my losses there as well. Um, So yeah, you know, all these trades I took, very, very bad entries. However, I'm happy with the exits though. I've been struggling a lot with my stop losses since I started trading, which was about a year ago. Something I've been wrestling with constantly throughout my trading journey. But today, I actually did a good job of cutting my losses. I didn't even reach my max loss for the day. Took three trades and decided to walk away. So I'm happy about that. It's not just protecting my capital, it's also protecting my mental capital. So that's what I did. So I'm happy to do that. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as realized R multiples here, this middle one here, the second trade I took is definitely a little higher. I mean, I try to keep it. The goal is to keep it under one R multiple in the losses, but I kind of let this one go, unfortunately, but only because the move was so quick to the downside that I didn't. It just flashed down so quickly. So um, yeah, this move was so fast down. So I in the middle of it, I cut it. Um, no, my original stop loss, my planned stop loss was 190, but it moved so quickly, so it went down to like I think 183. I got out. Yeah, 183. So I mean, not too bad. What can you do, right? My fingers go only I can only react so quickly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, zero TTE. Hopefully, play very, very lightly. Um, and hopefully we can start the week end the week on a strong note. So, yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.